max. You probably miss where I'm at. Right now I'm not. This ain't no time to relax. Been the man, now I'm charged to the max. Stopping me, boy, you wish. Defending me, literally don't exist. Whether court, the field, the stadium, or rink. If it's game on, I'm with the shits. Lego. Got a shot that won't miss. Got people nicknaming me switch. Those, none of my team to switch. Dope, even Shannon agree with skip. Hogan shirt, I'm off the rip. Yeah, dripping in awesomeness. Yeah, pay off from all the risks. Yeah, center stage home to this.
Hello.
Yeah.
Want to welcome you back to the Corner Convo. This is episode 303.
Something like that.
And my name is AMON. Say what you want, just spell my name right. To my immediate left, we have the internet's new number one hater, AB, in the building. What's
Salute.
good?
What up, dog?
We are your cultural commentators. And week after week, it's important that we tell you exactly what the culture was feeling like and who got it wrong and who got it right.
Everybody gets it wrong.
You know what? Let's just start right out the gate. This morning, if I'm not mistaken, I believe ESPN dropped their top 10 NFL quarterbacks for the upcoming year.
2027 season. They did. And I just like arguing. But this wasn't a bad list, except for they got it wrong. All y'all that do these lists, y'all get it wrong. Come to us. You may not agree with our list, but we don't get it wrong. How do you like that? Face ass.
So we got...
Let's start from number 10. We had a conversation, bro, on the show last year. Was Caleb the top 10 quarterback? All right? I forgot where I stood. I don't care. I planted my flag and I stood. I think I had him between like 9 and 11. I forgot where you had him at. But this year, we were not too far off. When we tell you we're good at this, we are good at this, all right? ESPN, for whatever y'all get them credit for, you know, how they validate y'all sports opinions, we don't care. They had Caleb at number 10. We're like, very interesting.
Very.
Okay? If he's 10, it has to be, let's do some math. 10 minus 1 is 9. You mean to tell me it's 9 people in front of Caleb, in front of what they call it? What's this little celebration joint you do?
Iceman.
It ain't 9 of y'all colder than Iceman in the NFL right now.
When you on the cover of Madden, you immediately go to the top 5.
Low key
for that year.
Low key.
Okay. ESPN. So I don't know what metrics y'all going with, but this upsets me because A, it's Chicago, and you know how we hold down Chicago. And I'm not a Bears fan, but this is disrespectful. Caleb at number 10.
Caleb at 10. All right. So let's go down. Who's in front of the Iceman? We have our sister city. I said it right. Sister city, the Detroit Lions and Jared Goff. No, Caleb's better. You have my team, the Patriots, and Drake May at 8. No, thank you. Caleb's better. That puts him at 8 right now. We have Justin Herbert.
Come on, man.
The surfer guy.
Come on, man.
I might have to roll with Justin Herbert.
I'm still not rolling.
I'm not mad at that. We have good old Dakota Prescott down in the Big Star State. You know what I'm saying?
When's the last time they had a winning record?
It's about the individual, though, but you ain't lying.
True.
Dak, I might argue with him and Dak. So I still got him at number 8. We got Lamar Jackson next. I'm not giving Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is still better than Caleb Williams to me. We got Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is cold. But Joe Burrow is never on the field. Joe Burrow, get you the fuck up out of here. Caleb is better than you. I'm sorry. Pat Mahomes, Caleb's not better than you.
You know, Pat can hold that down.
Yeah. Josh, Caleb's not better than you, man. I roll with them to a top, but I'm not sure if you want to have.
Well, you skip Matthew Stafford.
I did. I skipped Matthew Stafford.
They got Matthew Stafford
number
at number 3.
Damn, he Hall of Fame already, still playing.
I'm good with Josh Allen at 1, Patrick at 2,
right?
Stafford at 3.
Okay.
I'm moving Lamar to 4.
I'm with you so far.
And again, for my reasoning for Madden, Caleb got to be number 5.
Number 5. I ain't mad at that. I will have Justin Herbert at 6, maybe Caleb at 7. I can maybe flip-flop them 2. The rest is just say fall what they made, but that's not bad, dog. And it's only 2 months till football season start. Ooh, ladies, y'all know when it start. We got to give y'all this advice yearly because we care about y'all too. Whatever team your man roots for, look at the schedule. Y'all on Google doing detective shit all day, ladies. This is simple for y'all. You know what team your man like already, okay? You know, Google the first time this man team plays on cable, on Prime, or Peacock, whatever streaming service you got, you know what I'm saying, or a big game. And when he get himself ready to watch that game, you can go through his phone, his wallet. You can ask him any questions. He can pay attention. He can give you the wrong or right answer, depending on which one you're looking for. Remember these little tidbits of advice that we give you. Yours truly.
Well, kind of in that same lane, if you will, Hall of Famer, media mogul at this point, Shannon Sharpe.
Unc Shay.
Yeah, man, decided he wanted to give his opinions directly to Shakur Stevenson.
About what?
He told him that he was boring. Told him about the fight game, and Shakur went smooth off. Told him, "Hey, buddy, you're ignorant."
Michael Jackson, that's ignorant. Ignorant.
He said, "I'm not calling you an ignorant person, but you're ignorant in the sport of boxing." And so Shannon goes off into,
it offends him, don't it?
Yeah,
he's a Hall of Famer.
It's my opinion. Yada yada. You know, and it was a moment, man. That actually happened on July 10th, man, which is a national holiday in case people didn't know. But just a little backstory, you know, Stevenson, he signed a blockbuster multi-million-dollar fight deal with Zufia Boxing.
Zuffa,
excuse me.
Why you just a ghetto name? Zufia?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Remember one of them in your life before? Zufia?
Yeah, Zufia, that's crazy.
They out here, they in some teacher classroom right now, Zufia.
Yeah. So yeah, basically Shannon told me that his style of boxing was boring. And he said to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, if I'm paying $10,000 for a ticket, I want to see something. All right, well, what you want to see, Shannon? Because I was waiting for Stevenson to take off about some of these allegations.
He too cool for that, bro.
You know?
You see his first name, right?
Shakur.
That might have meant he should go off though, low key.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So I guess the whole point was he's an analyst, or he's a media guy, so he can have an
new
opinion,
media in the building,
right? But Shakur wasn't wrong in telling him you're ignorant to the sport, right? You can give stats and stuff like that,
you can watch,
and you can actually have an opinion. But is a Mayweather's opinion or any former fighter opinion more validated than a media mogul?
Yes. That's why new media taking over in basketball and football now. The exact reason, you know. Shannon, I give it to Shannon. He know enough about basketball to hold a good conversation.
He played.
He knows more enough about football in his pinky finger because he got the gold jacket. He was damn good, you know. Sometimes you got to keep your hat out of some arenas. The problem people have with Stephen A. You know, so your hat in every arena, and you a jacket all of them. You're not even a master of what you was a master of no more. You know what I'm saying? Unc loves sports, you can tell. Shakur loves sport of boxing. He may love some who knows what he likes, you know what I'm saying? But what I see here is different though, dog. I see Shakur being tired of hearing that narrative that he's boring. You know, I'm a boxing fanatic, bro. He's been hearing he's boring, he's defensive, he's this, he's that, you know, for a long time. And to hear it, to finally whoop, you know, everybody putting your way convincingly, and you still hear the same narrative, it can get annoying. I promise it can get annoying. Then with Shannon, bro, it's just like this. Fam, what the fuck? It's the same reason why Michael Jordan, to me, it was a problem him announcing these games and watching games and people thinking he was gonna be a color commentator. Because what the fuck is somebody y'all consider the greatest ever? He's everybody's top 5. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how old you are, where he falls may differ. But what can you tell him about the game? Shannon, he got the same feeling that Mike should have when it's talking about basketball. Shannon, you did this at the highest level, dog. You know what I'm saying? What can you tell me about football? Now my ego and my bravado kicking in like I know all sports and you don't. Shakur's right. In the street fight, who you picking? Shakur or Shannon?
Shakur all day.
I would too, even though it's a massive size difference.
I believe Shakur told me he'll whoop his ass.
I think Shakur said something like, you know, these problems ain't problems you can solve with your math. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your math ain't really fixing this right here, Unc. You know, I got you, but Shakur's such a cool dude. Laid back, you know what I'm saying? So he let a lot of shit go that he could have responded to in there. You know what I'm saying? Street fight, I'm taking Shakur. War words about boxing, I'm taking Shakur. Sports, I'm taking Unc. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I'm taking Unc. And then, you know, to try to, I don't know if Unc provoked that, bro, but you know what people are tired of hearing. I think that they do love and know enough sports, bro. Do you think Shannon tried to push his nigga buttons on purpose?
I think Shannon was doing exactly what he always does, right? I think he wasn't expecting Shakur to call him out about not being a former fighter, right? Yeah, he's like, you can talk about everything else, but this, I'm still active, right? Because one could say, you know, Mayweather was born with his style, right?
They can say
defensive
that.
Shoulder rolling the whole 9. So it is the narrative, and Shannon did his job. But I personally like the fact that, you know, you get pushback from somebody that's sitting in the next room or on a video.
That's what new media is gonna bring, though, bro. It's gonna bring that back and forth. We've been getting what we've been saying. The new media is the new reality TV. The best soap opera, best shit to watch on TV. Now they're watching these talking heads and these athletes and all these pundits go ahead and go back and forth, bro. This is what it's gonna turn into. Watch. We tired of being first and telling y'all everything. Okay, tired of this. We're gonna start bookmarking stuff. No, we not.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think that Shakur Stevenson is the most underrated pound-for-pound fighter alive right now?
I don't think he's underrated anymore. I don't think he's celebrated as much as he should be, But I don't think he's underrated anymore, man. You know, people saw him get into a fight, get rocked a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Stand on this shield, you know what I'm saying? Fight, stand in the booth, in a phone booth and clean this mug up. Clean it up, bro. No, I don't think he's underrated at all, man. I mean, I think right now, what boxing is great. You got a mix of Asian fighters, UK fighters, black fighters, you know, Spanish-speaking countries going to produce them like it's nothing, bro. We got all of them up there in that top 10, bro. And a lot of them are close. I think they closer in weight class. And so if you fighting at catchweight, you can get these fights. And the dude over there in Saudi Arabia who paying these mobs the big bag for these fights, bro, he offered mobs 200 mil, 300 mil a fight to fight over there to fight the best of the best. And they taking that because, you know, boxing, it's an unforgiving sport like football, bro. You get your ass beaten there, you walk out there sounding like Evander Holyfield, bro. You sound like champ, my fault, Evander. You sound like champ off Harlem Nights, bro.
Or my man Martin when he got whooped.
We whooped by Tommy, by the hitman, bro. Yeah. That's wild, bro. Could you be a boxer?
Hell no, I'm cool.
You about 5 what?
I'm 5'10" with Tim's on.
So you would be a tall boxer for the weight class you would need to actually be in. Your playing weight was what?
140 something.
Oh, you'll be nasty. You like Devin Haney, bro. Now I know how your chin is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't
no?
They may call me a glass.
Glass of wine? You the first fighter on my type to punch out?
Yeah. I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't with none of that.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man, but look, Shakur, he getting his money. He's getting to the bag. At the end of the day, if you don't like his style, don't watch him.
Don't watch him.
It's really that simple.
All these networks gonna put him in your face. Pause.
You know what though? I saw
What you see, dog?
I saw a quick little doc on Dante Hall out of Texas A&M. Played for Kansas City. Return man.
I remember him.
Yeah,
it's not that long ago, is it?
Not too long ago, man. And he was one of the best at returning the football.
Right.
And so I wanted to see what your thoughts were on who was the best return man ever. Dante Hall at this point versus Devin Hester.
Devin. Name another name. Devin. The basketball behind you. Devin. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, Dion, Devin. That's what it's going to be, dog. That was Devin's gift. You saw it in Miami. You saw it here. The man was so cold at it, you know what I'm saying? The one Super Bowl he made it to, they kicked it to him one time and said, nope, we're not doing that again. That's easy work, though. Some people, Dante was cold, though.
The human joystick is what they called him.
That's close to that line, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's close to that line. Y'all give him a new name, y'all.
He had 4 consecutive returns for touchdowns in 4 straight games, which is still an NFL record.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you rather be every crew got their MVP.
2 Pro Bowls.
Okay.
1 first-team All-Pro. He's not in the Hall of Fame yet. And let me be clear. I still think I would probably still pick Devin Hester. But I don't think people remember or talk about Dante Hall enough.
In the words of Nelly, 2 is not a winner, and 3 no one remembers, dog. Stop it. So when I saw that, bro, I'm looking at it like this. Every crew, you know, guys, girls, I ain't talking about no team. Every squad don't know. I'm talking about team in a sense, not a literal sense. Every squad got their MVP. They standout players, you know what I'm saying? 4, 5 of y'all, 1 of y'all in the crew, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bring the aura, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bring the swag, and y'all make people gravitate towards y'all. That happens a lot more so with women, though. So I'm looking at Dante Hall and Devin Hester, bro. Would you rather be the person in the crew? All right, cool. We went out one night. We had a night, nigga. We had a night, boy. I bagged the 2 bathrooms in the club that night, you know what I'm saying? Waffle House and all. And then I got 3 numbers in my pocket, you know, and I tell you a month later, all them cracked. Or would you rather be the homie? You a married man. Cool. I'm taking you all the way out your element. Would you rather be the homie in the crew that y'all know each other for years, like the Wood? Y'all know each other for years, that from the age of 14 on up till your present now been knocking off the baddest of the baddest of the baddest. Now, one is Dante Hall. One is Devin Hester.
Yeah, let me get that longevity.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, brother. It's Devin Hester, man. Sorry for making you a whole Devin. My bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to. Your lifelong catch-up deal blew me, though. But, hey, man, that was great.
So, even though that Devin Hester returned the Super Bowl opening kickoff for a touchdown, do you think that's the single greatest return man moment in NFL history?
Return man moment? No, because it's some that's 100. It's some that's the length of the end zone to the back of the end zone to the other end zone line. It's some what you got Mods just you know he tackled. All of a sudden you'll see when he just gone, bro. You got some that's so cold because of the celebration at the end, you know? But in the heart of Chicago, that meant a lot. That gave us hope.
Oh, we thought we was winning that.
I hope Obama was here, baby. You know what I'm saying?
If we throw Deion Sanders in the mix, does that change?
Devin Hester. Devin, what's his middle name? Devin Marcellus Hester.
Okay.
We'll make it up, all right? No, he like a good Southern boy. Devin Marquise. Devin Marquise Hester. Let me see how close I am.
I don't even know if he got a middle name.
He might not see that's name shaming. Good old Gemini, goddammit.
So then if we do a top three, we got Devin Hester, Dante Hall. Who's third on that list? Is Deion there?
I like Tim Brown from the Raiders. This is throwback. There's a couple receivers now, Joe. Devin DeVoris Hester Sr., nigga.
DeVoris?
DeVoris.
Ugh.
That's disgusting. Who the top? Let me see. I gotta see a couple names, you know what I'm saying?
You got
That's a couple names,
you got
bro.
a Brian Mitchell out in these streets. You got a Cordell Patterson, whatever it is, Cordero.
Cordero Patterson, yeah.
I don't know. I like Deion in there. I like Deion at a close 3.
0. Oh, okay, yeah. Mel Gray, Dante Hall. I said 10, motherfuckers. Yeah, buddy. I can stop at 2 and be fine. I don't need to answer that.
Okay, cool. So top 2.
Yeah,
so 1 and 2.
NFL, get y'all ass about here, man, for a couple months. It's still basketball season to me. LeBron ain't picked the team yet, nigga. Shut up.
Cool. Let's shift back over, right? We've been watching Summer League.
Hold on. The White Sox in first place, nigga. The Cubs ain't. Hold your applause. We don't need it. We don't want or need. This is from the mud. We saw no tiny blueprint what LA Dodgers did. We want to get us 2 of them, and we took off.
Oh, it's we now.
We.
Okay.
We. This means Chicago and hieroglyphics. White Sox. It does not.
It does not.
I don't want to offend nobody who knows what it actually means. Okay, my bad. You know, shift over to where? What we shifting over to, dog?
Let's get to the league, man. Because I want everybody to throw their rollies in the sky, waving side to side, and keep your hands high. Yeah, that's a rollie on my wrist.
This is not one here.
I want y'all to go check out Apex watches, man. If you want luxury items, okay, all of the high end watches, yeah, Apex watches on IG.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, throw your rollies in the sky.
Yeah, you fly.
Yeah. Throw your rollies in the sky.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's what you walked in with so much swag. You know what, bro? I mean? Now your interest makes sense. It's cool.
Shout out to everybody over there at Apex, man. We appreciate you.
Oh my goodness. Can't give black people nothing. Jesus Christ.
How that happened?
Well, you know what I mean? Everybody got to go on the diet sometimes. It's cool. Back to the league. Back to the summer league.
Yeah, so summer league, man. People have a problem with what we said or what you said in reference to
what I said?
Caleb, you must have seen the last
Caleb Wilson?
Caleb Wilson. And people, let me just be clear. The clip wasn't about Caleb not being a star. It was less about Caleb Wilson and more about the Chicago Bulls being a terrible organization and how they ruin players when they come through the system over here.
Yeah.
And we have countless examples of that.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. Let's jump right into
You heard him.
I like the dog in Caleb Wilson. All right. I like him coming out saying he wants to be better than Mike. I like the fact that Derrick Rose is taking him under his wing.
That's interesting right there.
Right? But I also like the fact you come out and you get 35.
He did
out the gate. Made it look easy.
He did.
Comfortable. In a loss, 96, 97.
Bulls tradition.
You know. And so when we talk about player development, when we talk about an organization possibly ruining a player, he's so good, they may not be able to put the right talent around him. And if you're losing too much, you're not making the playoffs, or the coach isn't putting you in the right positions, Tiago, right? We don't know what's going to happen.
Not the first name, though.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. And it's not hate against Caleb. Caleb is him. And I think he has a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to prove to everybody that he's better than those 3 people that were drafted before him.
Are you seeing that so far?
I like Caleb, bro. I like everything he brings to the game. I like his wingspan. He can shoot it. He can handle it. He's tough. He's been playing against NBA players since he was 16. Tip dunking, jab stepping, step back at 16. This is before North Carolina.
Good. But now he's up with the big boys for real. We're going to see how all that talk and that talent, as you so generously gave him, you know, you put on him, translates to the NBA, bro. That's when it really matters. That's why I'm not too high or low on anybody. You know, I saw some A-Cup highlights. I saw the banter. It's looking pretty good, man. I saw Peterson punch on somebody. You know, he looks NBA fast already. You know what I'm saying? I like the way the banter got 2-3 moves he's using to get to his spots. But we're going to see, man. I like how Wagner looked last game. It's time for two-parent households to take over, man. You know, that's all it is. I mean, I don't give a fuck about that last clip we put up, what y'all feel about it, man. Look here. History, the facts are the facts. Y'all can say what people going to be based off preseason and based off college. We don't do that. We've seen too many busts at number one. Too many busts at 2, 3, 4. Too many people picked before others that shouldn't be picked before other people. So y'all can have that shit, man. It's fine. Nobody upset with y'all. Y'all here to learn. We're here to teach. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? So we start playing regular season games, getting up bumps and bruises and no calls. This ain't the summer league when late October hit. It's not summer league no more. You don't get them college calls. You don't get I'm the best player in summer league calls. You don't get none of that. It's time to man the fuck up. That's what we waiting on, and I stand on that. You know, my tears were real. I'm so sad that boy here. You know what I'm saying? Because the city don't need him. If we can grow a star, fine. You got lucky with Derek. If you can't grow no star, get a star. Big cities need big stars. Period.
So you don't believe in waiting 2-3 years for him to be the star?
Not with a history like the Bulls got. The only person that grew into a star here was fucking Benny, nigga. Benny the Bull. And he's still here. Underpaid.
Yeah, no, a lot of the comments were very hopeful, delusional Chicago Bulls fans, which, you know, a lot of the city fans for all our teams are delusional and not honest about the history of that particular organization.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even tell you who's the Bulls starting five. This is a problem. This is a problem. Now I do like what's his name? Boots? What's his name?
Boots Ellis?
No.
Face ass. Whoa, man.
Buzelis, I believe his name. I like
the athletic white guy?
White boy, yeah. I like him, right? Who's controlling our floor? Who's our floor general?
Yeah. Grab your popcorn. You ain't got Stacey to entertain y'all no more. Y'all got to sit here and watch this travesty on TV. Y'all ain't got beep beep. Give me the hot sauce. Y'all ain't got drive home safe. Hope y'all crash on Damon and Madison and Jackson and 290. Crash all over the places. Y'all ain't got nobody. Sit here and suffer like I suffered through motherfucking Smush Park and Kwame Brown. Sit here and suffer. Sit here. Look at me. Yeah, sit here and suffer, dog. Sit and suffer. Say, my hands. I'm diabolical right now. Suffer, Bulls fans. Nobody cares about y'all, man. Get it right. That's it. The best thing about that stadium is all the food be low-key good, though.
Do you want to get into this Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and the trade and all that? I mean, it's kind of old, but at the end of the day, it's something always coming out. Now they're saying that there was beef between Jaylen and Tatum. The way that I kind of view things is they just chose Tatum, regardless of what the work that.
Why would they choose Tatum, though, you think? That's a better question. More entertaining.
Well, Jalen's dark skin. He's not marketable. Jason Tatum's light skin with good hair.
You sound like Stephen A. talking about you're not marketable.
I'm just telling you why they chose him.
All right, now.
I'm just telling you why they chose him. All right? Now, the truth is, Jaylen will get you a bucket. All right? But Tatum's also coming off, the injury.
The
right?
ACL, yeah, Achilles, whatever.
But when you talk about being the face of a team, and Jaylen hasn't been the most cooperative because he pushes back, and they don't like that. When you push back and you think for yourself, so kudos to that brother for stepping out and believing in himself and no Nike deal and no USA team, and just doesn't get the looks. So he had to create all those things himself.
He did.
I get it. I respect that.
Right.
But when you're talking about the get along, go along gang, as Kwame Brown say, he's not that.
No.
And so he becomes a problem.
Right.
Because he's bucking at the system.
Right.
I personally like that. You know what I mean? But
you look out, you should.
But, if Tatum, and not saying Tatum's a punk, but Tatum's easier to work with. Tatum, I can put Tatum on these commercials. I can put him out in the forefront and not have to worry about him tarnishing the brand.
We don't know. Well, it depends on what kind of brand you want. If you're gonna go that angle, you know what I'm saying? Jaylen has a spotless history of infractions in the NBA.
For sure.
I think, they hate the fact that, I think he was in the NBA PA or whatever, the Players Association, on that board for a while or whatever. Maybe the president or something like that, who knows? So he's going to ask the right questions. And in a pivotal spot like the NBA is in, a pivotal rebrand spot, the pivotal rebrand spot that we mentioned before that the NBA is in, they can't have no hiccups. I ain't going to say it's a color thing, a dark versus light thing. I think Boston just chose Tatum because he is marketable at this point. He's proven to be marketable at this point where Jaylen Brown hasn't. But I don't know if they have tried to even market Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, the Finals MVP, the East Conference MVP. I don't know if they've done that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Jaylen got Jason got the celebrity girlfriend or baby mama, whatever she is to him. Shout out to our relationship. New baby is a great look, you know what I'm saying? He's the look you want to have. You said the light skin, the curly hair, bro. This just validates what I think I said a long time ago. Break these mogs up. Y'all want to ship everybody said break y'all up. Y'all ain't been on nothing since. Y'all ain't slid on nobody since. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Y'all the type of motherfucker that play ding dong ditch, but you the little kids stay on the sidewalk and watch that bells ring the doorbell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to let them do the dirty work on their own. And it worked, man. Let me tell you something. Jaylen gonna be all right. I think Boston gonna be in trouble. I think they're gonna be in trouble, bro. I don't think they kept all the same players they had. I'm not sure, but who cares? I know y'all coach has proven unable to change when he needs to, and y'all don't have anybody that's just gonna be like, fuck it, coach fucking up. Let's go hoop. You need that. You know what I'm saying? You need that. And certain cities give you that. Certain cities give you that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chicago's one of them cities. So that's why, I'm gonna stop. Go ahead.
Well, I'll say this. Jeff Teague said he spoke directly to Jason Tatum after the Brown trade, and he admitted that it was some friction.
Okay.
Right, and essentially they stopped working together. So that is an organizational problem. If you can't get your two best on the same page anymore, one got to go.
Goddamn foul heartbeats.
And who are you gonna pick? The guy that's easier to work with?
Otis or who else?
Yang.
Who you gonna pick, nigga?
You want my spot flash?
Wait, why'd you do that noise though, bro?
Well, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it.
We had real life foul heartbeats going on over there in Boston,
Eddie King of Flash, man. That's what it comes down to.
Ain't it the same city New Edition from, Boston or something like that, though?
Yeah.
Man, look here. The ghost of face ass.
Where you at with this Ja Morant rebrand?
I'm happy, nigga. They got guns in Portland, too. You know what I'm saying?
That's petty.
They got guns in Portland, too. They got strip clubs in Portland, too. They also have the Nike factory in Portland. You know what I'm saying? So now is the time for y'all to make the best shoe ever for Ja Morant, who came from a two-parent household as well, but he's an anomaly at this point to a degree, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ja Morant, though. But I think it's going to be good for them. I know one of them other guards they got about it, Drew Holiday, one of the other dudes, they got Scoot Henderson, don't they? Scoot Henderson.
Scoot trash.
Damn, okay. Fucking Scoot, you trash there, man. I think you're all right. I think he played all right in the playoffs when it mattered, under the bright lights and the big stages.
Yeah, I'm cool on Scoot.
Fuck Portland, though.
But just from a basketball standpoint, what does that look like between them as a combo, Dame Lillard and Ja Morant?
I forgot that nigga was there. Dame, it's over for you, bro. It's Dame's time, y'all. Hey, it's a wrap, Joe. Look here. 2 years. Had that victory lap, brother. You ain't winning no more unless you go to the team and come off the bench. You got to go to LeBron James Monstars from his Space Jam. That's how you going to win, dog, right there. That's how you going to do it. It looks like a bunch of shit on a plate with motherfucking with sugar on it. And you stir it with a stick. That's what Portland look like. That's what that combo looks like. Dame needs the ball. John needs the ball. Scoot operates with the ball. I don't know if Scoot is still there. Drew Holiday don't need the ball, but who want to just chill in Portland, bro?
So, was Ja brought in to be Dame's replacement? Are they playing together? Are they starting?
Dame is not near retirement, and he's not near retirement. So to have Ja waiting for 3 years to take over is crazy. But I think he's in a position now where because of how his reputation was tarnished, that he got to sit there and kind of take whatever they motherfucker throw him. Look, he still got his contract. He already had. They can't void that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna look like the worst combination of NBA Jam, nigga. I'm picking everybody if I pick Ja and Dame, nigga. For one, Mike and Horace. Well, Scotty and Horace was on NBA Jam because Mike wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Magic and Worthy. I'm picking, what was a whack combo? It was Reggie Lewis and what other Boston player was it, dog?
Oh, on NBA Jam?
Rick Fox or Kevin Gamble or something? No.
Rick Fox might have been on there.
Mm-hmm. The Nuggets had what? Who was it? LaFonso Ellis and somebody else. Was it Brian Stith? Y'all can't look right. I think about it. Yeah, y'all got the same haircut. I think about it, bro. You need part in the middle. Get a part in the middle, bro. You be a mind stiff.
So according to ESPN.com, starting five right now, they got Ja Morant at the 1, Dame at the 2, Kamara as the small forward.
Not bad.
Was it Denny, whatever his name is?
Yeah. At
the power forward, and Donovan Clingan at the center spot.
Oh, they cheeks, bro. They getting clapped on a nightly basis. Hope they get what they're getting paid for it. So they're like modern women. I call it the Portland modern women. That's what I'm gonna call them, bro.
Do you think
they're cracked to get paid for it?
Do you think this league is ready for 2 small guards to start? And I'm asking because when we did our starting five all Chicago team, people were really mad that we had Zeke coming off the bench or wasn't even starting, right?
I understand.
And D-Rose, we had D-Rose over Zeke.
For this team.
That we were creating.
Yeah.
It was my opinion.
That'll bust your team ass.
And so I saw that, well, then why not just start all three, right? So they were saying start Zeke, Rose, and Wade, 3-guard lineup. And I just have your power and your center out there. Can the league exist with 2 guards at 6'2" at best? And be successful?
In 2026, you seen these babies on the court? These 6'7", 6'8" babies that ain't done growing yet, ain't got their man strength. You better shoot further than Curry, further than Trae Young. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a small line will get it on any level outside of college. Maybe overseas it can get it. It can get it done. You can have, 2 Americans, they're both 2 killer guards, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Get your little asses out of here. Y'all time is come and gone. See, this is Iverson's fault, bro. He gave you motherfuckers hope that you little motherfuckers could do some shit, bro. And we almost stumped y'all out. Almost got y'all off the basketball map. And here come motherfucking the babyface assassin. Here comes Steph Curry, bro. Not only is Steph Curry a little fella, he's a little light-skinned fella. He's a little light bright little man. Gave all y'all that's been called soft and too small more hope. You gotta get y'all out of here, bro. Get y'all out of here, man. It's all Iverson's fault, bro. Y'all can look cool losing. Y'all was happy with it. Y'all talk about Iverson crossing Mike. Iverson got to the finals. They lost 4-1.
Are you short-shaming right now?
Iverson that, you know what I'm saying? Bro, all he did was lose his entire career, bro. All he did was lose.
I don't
He started losing so bad, he played for the Pistons, nigga. Who chose Detroit?
I don't like
to go play for. Iverson didn't even fit there. Denver was cool. He didn't fit there either. I don't even know who else he played for.
I don't like the short-shaming. It's not okay.
I don't care. This is factual. I'm up here shooting the Draco full of facts. You know what I'm saying? You can love him. He can get y'all the heart to buck up and wear what you want to wear. Say what you want to say fuck practice. No, a lot of you niggas need to practice because y'all wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all you niggas need to practice. So, yeah, get y'all out of here. Fuck hope.
Have you been paying attention to the Gils Arena messiness?
I watched the explosion, the mess. The curse of Skip Brainless has struck again, bro. You got to look back. He had to show cold pizza with Stephen A. Smith, I think it was, or something like that. That didn't work out, whatever. He crumbled, never be heard of again. He gets something else, I think. I'm not sure. Then he gets First Take. All right. It could have been right the first take. You know what I'm saying? He left there. People got tired of that. He goes to Fox to get Undisputed. That fails. He's on the Gils Arena now, the gridiron. I'm like, why would y'all bring this man back? Y'all can't see. A blind man can see. A motherfucker who's not even looking for it can see. Everything this man touches, it doesn't last. So why would y'all bring him on here? Good. And I deal with these numbers. Not because I'm hating on Gils Arena. I want to see this man fail again. I want to see another LeBron hater with Sean McCants get the fuck off the air. I'm going to be honest about it. I like Josiah. I fuck with Kenyon. I fuck with Nick and Brandon Jennings, you know what I'm saying? Lexi, you was missed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wait for it to fail, and it failed. It fell faster than I thought at record speed. They got me in the Guinness Book of World Records, bro, how fast that shit fell. If all this is true and not a goddamn play.
So, quick backstory.
It was hot. Now it don't exist no more. Backstory over.
Yeah, that's fair. Gils Arena, he sold 50% to Underdog.
Right.
They turned it into the arena. And the hosts were still on contract with Underdog.
Mm-hmm.
Then Underdog brought in Skip to do the gridiron
Skip
show.
Brainless, yeah.
Then they told them that, hey, we don't need y'all to record as much. He like, nah, that don't make sense. We got the number one show. Why are we recording less of the number one show? Okay, cool. Gil leaves per the contract. They're still going with the arena. Josiah, the original cast is still there.
That shit was trash.
Weak.
Hard to watch. Bro.
Weak. McCants chose a side. On live on the show, wore his Underdog shirt and said, thank y'all and we appreciate y'all and this, that, and the third.
He chose stardom. He chose Chance of Fame on his own. Squad goes, nigga.
What's my man name, point guard? That's
Brandon Jennings.
Brandon Jennings said, no, Swaggy P. Swag's like, damn, you sucking D.
He did, though.
You know what I'm saying? And so McCann thought he made the right decision. Fast forward, a few episodes later, we look up, they fired everybody.
Everybody.
While on contract. Get you out of here.
Oh, how much money they saved doing that too, no bullshit.
Now, the play is,
what paid you out?
Gils watching this live, and so he told mechanics, "No, Fredo, you're my best soldier," and so I'm conflicted. I like what Gil did. He learned the game. He had them build out a studio. He gets to keep all that. He gets his name back, right? So Gil's Arena is back.
Got the ass. Yeah, he got the NBA too.
Yeah,
Gil out here with it, man.
Now I don't know who or how he pulled that off, but the wording in the contract is important.
Yeah.
Right? And you can put the right words in there and still have another plan. So it was a double, triple cross, and it looks like Gil's going to come out on the right side of this thing. I'm not sure if Swaggy P is going to be there, but I know Josiah's there. Josiah low-key quit live on air.
He did, though.
Now,
he did, though. And McCants gave him that weak-ass handshake, too, though. Weak-ass handshake.
Yeah, man. So it's going to be interesting, man. So shout out to Gil and them over there, man. I love their show, their clips. And hopefully, we can still, I still think that most of them are needed. Kenyon Martin, I like Kenyon.
Yeah.
I like Swaggy more after the show. On the show, he doesn't really deliver that much for me.
No. But
his commentary on his socials about stuff is a lot better than it is on the show.
Right. What about Brandon?
Brandon's solid. Brandon look like he doesn't have much to say unless somebody come for him. Like when him and Pat Bev got into it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He'll stand on his square at that point. Josiah, hey, look, he has a job to do. He got both checks. Good job, Joe. Way to stay even kill. Even kill.
No country doesn't mean that, bro.
Yeah, okay. Even kill.
Freaky little boy.
Throw your rollers in the sky.
Rewind, bro. Rewind. To the problem they had with us. You need some help, dog. We went side to side. You know what I'm saying? Making Derek start and bringing Zeke off the bench. Like, do you know how much talent is in Chicago? Especially at the guard and wing position. Do you know how much talent is in Chicago? We didn't mention B. Simmons, people like this. We didn't mention, the Bynum, I don't think, We didn't mention all these people. When it comes down to it, though, Derrick Rose is Chicago's GOAT. There's no way around it. So then you can say, well, how come, if you'd go to Chicago, you would start at point guard? Because it's my freaking team. I think Derrick's a little taller, a little stronger, is just as aggressive on defense, can make plays. Him and Isaiah make plays different ways. You know what I'm saying? But let's be very clear. In a game of one-on-one, because Isaiah's from out west, nigga, I'm choosing Isaiah Thomas in the game of one-on-one. In the game of one-on-one, Derrick Rose and Isaiah Thomas, who you choosing?
D. Rose.
You're going to lose your money.
D. Rose.
Lose your money. I've practiced my whole life shooting over bigger players. Catholic, public, D1. My entire career was shoot over bigger players that are stronger than me. They couldn't put Scotty on me, so I break his ankles. They couldn't put Mike on me, so I had to shake him up. They had to put Joe Dumars on me in practice. They had to foul me. The Isaiah Thomas bad boy rules. Chicago Bulls rules, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking Isaiah. I think I'm taking Isaiah. What Chicago player you think will win the round robin one-on-one tournament? Now, do we count transplants or all Chicago? Do we count Chicago area natives or all Chicago?
I mean, look, people, I'm cool with D-Wade claiming Chicago. I mean, Robbins, Illinois is 100 and something in Halston, 110th. That's NS.
Facts.
Okay, so
it's NS.
I don't care what you're talking about. And so somebody said something about you can't count Michael Finley. Well, he's right in Maywood.
Yeah. Y'all come to Chicago to party and go home.
Yeah, it's big NS.
Y'all come fuck our bitches and go home. You come to Chicago. It's okay. You come enjoy the street pharmaceuticals and go back home. Low key, you can low key claim Chicago.
The truth is, I'm picking D Rose just because he's just more athletic. He's just a more athletic point guard. I'm not saying if they played in a 5-on-5 opposite teams, Zeke wouldn't get his. Zeke absolutely would.
Right.
But for my team, I want an explosive, athletic PG.
Well, they'll say, well, what do Derek do better? He the better floor leader, He just told you he bigger. I think Zeke might have better handles. I think Isaiah was a better shooter. I don't care what the percentages say. You read them earlier, I think.
Field goal percentage, they 45% apiece.
Which is great. I think Derek could go in the basement.
3 points, Derek at 31, Isaiah at 29%.
Okay, leave him open.
Free throws, Derek Rose is a better free throw shooter, 83%. Zeke was at 75%.
Yeah.
And win percentage, right? Zeke 57%, almost 60, and Derek Rose 53.
Yeah, I think that's the problem we place on ring culture now, though. I think that's it right there. Why you put Isaiah up there? because he got the Finals MVP and he got 2 trophies. So I mean, I get it, but my lineup, we in your ass. Pause. And I got to make a statement. There is no female artist, I believe, since the 90s that can beat Mary J. Blige in a 10-song verses, bro. And I think 20 songs is too long for verses. I think it was really just put on blast by the B2K Pretty Ricky. But I've been saying 20 songs is too much. Too much for verses. Give me 10 songs. You forced to go right to your heavy hitters. Ain't no fillers, ain't no fluffers. Now I came to this decision because I'm at work one day doing nothing with my life but protecting and serving, thinking about music verses. And in my head, I made a bold statement. I said, hey, ain't a motherfucker. I'm leaving New Edition out of this, okay? Because y'all, New Edition takes you back to a time. It's hard to beat them in the verses, you know, if you're trying to just do music. But I said, ain't nobody, and I'm going to shut up, nobody is beating Jodeci. No modern R&B group is beating Jodeci. When I say modern, I mean their era included, in a 10-song verses. None. All right? I stood up for like a whole day and a half. And then I went down Drew Hill's playlist, nigga. And I said, oh, this is tougher than I thought. They're going to be fighting, dog. They're going to be fighting, dog. So I'm glad I left New Edition out of there. But I still got to stand on Jodeci over Drew Hill.
Are you saying that next week we have a Jodeci versus Drew Hill matchup?
We should. We should have some fun. All this shit is fun. It's fun. We should have some musical fun because music and sports go together. And I'm hard pressed. I give you as long as you need to find me anybody in Mary's era. I might even say history low key though, bro, that can beat Mary in a 10-song verses. We all know she's not the best singer. When it comes down to putting out shit that's gonna go, dog, Mary don't miss, dog. She don't miss, bro. In verses, she's not. She's gonna be undefeated.
Who's our queen of Chicago? Old school singer.
Shaka?
Shaka. Can Shaka get in the ring with Mary J. Blige?
You know how I feel about Shaka. I think she's still gorgeous. I think she's beautiful. I risk it all, Shaka, through the wire. You know what I'm saying? But I said what I said, dog. I said what I said, bro. Yeah.
All right, well, that's what we're going to do then. Next week we
LeBron
got...
to go.
Next week we got...
Tupac to go, too.
Who you say? Jodeci
and Drew Hill.
And then we got to find a matchup for
Mary J. Find a matchup for Mary J, bro.
Say less.
We do, bro. Come on, LeBron. What team you going to, man? Because some teams I can't get your jersey, bro. I cannot do it. And I want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the Lakers see how long they hold on to Bronny. Is he still there? Is he gone?
He's still there.
Okay. Hey, we watching y'all, and it's all-white team y'all have. It just makes me laugh.
Speaking of that, though, y'all may or may not know, LeBron has all the way up to February to decide if he wants to legally to pick a team. Just like Roger Clemens did, right? Same clause. It's in his contract. There's nothing illegal about. He doesn't have to choose this year. He doesn't have to choose right now.
He don't cheat the game though, dog.
Well, first of all, when you're about to be 43, you got to do certain things
whatever you need to do,
stay relevant and stay in the game, right? And I'm not saying he's going to do this, but he has a long time to choose where he wants to go. He does not have to start the season with the team. Yeah.
That behavior deserves the bar or the bathroom, nigga. LeBron, get your ass. Your old ass need a rhythm.
Okay.
Need a rhythm. You know how it is. Bro, you take longer to warm up, don't you? When last time you played ball, did you not take a little longer to warm up?
For sure.
Them first trips up down the court be little trots, bro.
For sure.
Position defense. I'm help side defense like a motherfucker. I can see my man.
Matter of fact, go ahead. Go get you a bucket. I ain't playing no D. Go get you one.
Hey, man. Yeah.
So what jerseys can't you buy?
I'm not going to go to state.
I need an explanation. I need to know why.
Because during the peak of LeBron's superpowers, you know, Golden State, LeBron should have 7 rings. Golden State came along and said, nah, I'm cool, fam. He should have the first one, Kyrie hurt himself. He should have had the 3-1. He got that one. The 2 in Miami. He should have the one after the bubble, but dude dove on his leg and said it was a clean play. And maybe one more after that, but it's okay though.
Okay, but you still didn't tell me why you can't get a...
Oh, because I did not did a...
No.
Because they stopped me from getting rings.
Okay.
Not doing that.
Okay.
Not doing that, bro. Plus, I'm a Lakers fan, nigga. I mean, I own one other jersey. It's a Jordan Wizards jersey, bro.
You don't have a Bulls jersey?
Wizards, bro.
You are disrespectful.
I should have known then the hate was gonna come, bro.
Yeah, you already know. You already know, man. All right, man, look.
They look much more flower out with outfits with sneakers, bro. The jersey did. The Bulls just black and red. I'm gangbanging or I'm not. With the teal and the gold and the white and all that bullshit, that Wizards design was ugly as hell, by the way. Way more fly outfits.
All right, man. Well, we are your culture commentators, man. If you ain't like this episode,
pick another one.
Hello.
Who you got?
I'll take you.
We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied. Not civil rights, but even human rights.